Brick Bronze. Brick Bronze is an amazing game created several years ago that I used to play, and I still play it today. While coming up with a Brick Bronze video idea, I had seen a single type only challenges, such as like only fire, only grass, or water only. This piqued my interest, and I had wanted to do the same thing. I ended up settling on the fighting type, as it had some pretty cool Pokemon with that type, and it hopefully would be not too hard, but not too easy.
Here we go!
Part 1. Before the gym. As soon as I got the idea, I immediately booted up Stream and started my run. But before we get into it, I need to set some rules. So I'm only allowed to use fighting type Pokemon. I can use dual type with like fighting types with another type, but yeah. You might think, oh yeah, no starter has a fighting type, and I realize that, and it's impossible other than that. So I decided that I'm able to use my starter until the first gym when I can trade. Hello everybody. Today we will be doing Brick Bronze. One of the most important challenges I had to do was pick a starter, and I realized that probably the best starter with another fighting type was either Infernape or Blaziken. I ended up deciding on Blaziken because I just like it better. As soon as I got Torchic, I absolutely cooked Jake, and I was able to get the Brick Bronze from my parents and head over to Route 1. Route 1 didn't have the hardest foes. There were some Wurmple, there was a Zigzagoon, and it wasn't really that hard, especially with a Torchic that knows Ember. After Route 1, I came against my hardest challenge yet, Eclipse member Linda. Linda normally isn't hard because you have multiple Pokemon when you're fighting her, but I only had one Torchic that just happened to be poisoned before battling, and I didn't feel like going back to the Pokemon Center. I did almost beat Linda, but I sadly lost to her stupid Pancham and his stupid little arm thrusts. I came back with it almost fully healed Torchic, and luckily it was out without poison. I first killed her Poochyena. Then I killed her Pancham with Flame Charge. After beating Linda, I decided to grind on some trainers, and that meant that Torchic evolved into Combusken, which also means that I would be actually using a fighting type. Before the first gym, all I needed to do was grab some Paralyze heals. But then my stream crashed, and then I had to come back later and stuff. After finishing all of the trainers and puzzles inside the first gym, I was able to fight the gym leader. And this is how it went. There we go. Chad. Let's do this, Chad. Chad, you're kind of trash, so... Shanks. Not sure. I think Shanks. Yeah, Shanks has Intimidate. That's not so good, but at least it's not static, so I can get paralyzed. Abe, you spelled your bad. You spelled your wrong. And you did it again. Get double kicked. Oh no. Please just hit. Woo! The crit. The crit. Let's go. Quick attack for the kill. Bruh. Let's go. As you can see, it wasn't that hard. But this challenge was just starting. Part 2. The Egg. Kid Fatty. That's third gym. First gym is done. Let's go. I do want to trade, right? But that does mean I need a second device. So... As soon as I got the RTD, I immediately ran upstairs, got a phone, and traveled to the trading spot so I could trade my account an egg. There he is, the man himself. Oh. The egg was for a Tyrogue, but I didn't bother to hatch it just yet. I wanted to get to Brimber City. And also, this egg didn't want to hatch. After getting cut, chopping down the tree, and getting the running shoes, I defeated most of the trainers on the route until I met with the fighting type guy. How about we see just how this fight went? And before you say, oh, you're the fighting type guy, you're not supposed to lose to fighting types. I had one Pokemon, okay? Deal with it! Heck this. Oh no. Okay. And the poison. Yeah, fire. You too. Center, Skibbity, bro. He's 3. Crit. Don't use revenge. Okay, I'm alive. Never mind, I'm dead. Okay. He's dead. It's the frickin' poison. Yeah. 2 whiteouts to poison. I get it. Poison is just something I can't deal with yet with only one Pokemon. But once the Tyrogue hatches, then hopefully things will be better. I immediately refought him and was able to take out both of his Machops and his Pancham, because without poison, it wasn't that hard. After getting some XP and grinding on some trainers, I decided to end stream and pick it up tomorrow. Just saying, this challenge took a long time. According to a calculator, it took more than 656 minutes, which is like more than 10 hours. So, if you want to watch it all unedited, I am creating like a live channel where I just put everything unedited there. It's called Mr.SAVAGECOW Live. Go see it if you want to, and if you have a life, then please don't watch it. After starting upstream the next day, I got to Jake, and let's just say I was poisoned again. I'm literally dead. How many does he have? 3. No, please just kill it. Kill. Okay. And the crit. Okay. I just need to survive. I need to one-shot all of his Pokemon and survive 3 turns of poison. Oh no. Okay. Just kill it. Please, just kill it. Please! I'm so good. I'm literally so good. Wait, chat. Chat. If I get enough HP here, and I one-shot his next Pokemon, I think I win. Okay, I'm on 2 HP, bro. I'm gonna come all the way back here. Yeah, I am. Just kill it! Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. GG's. I did not have poison.
Just like Linda and the fighting type guy, I came back to Jake with a fully healed Combuskin and with no poison.
Yeah, this kid is cooked. Lower my attack all you want. And I will still beat you. Ooh. Let's go. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
That time, I did beat Jake with only taking 6 damage from a Fury Swipes by the Nidoran. After forcing myself to listen to the gym leader and Jake yap, I immediately headed over to the volcano where we had to stop Team Eclipse from summoning Groudon. After easily beating all of the trainers in the volcano, I got to the cutscene with Groudon and the main Team Eclipse admin or whatever. This is how that fight went.
Rah. Yes, you will, because you're bad. Okay. Okay, almost killed it. Don't use anything bad. Okay. Nothing. Dark flying. I can just flame charge it. You're so good, bro. I'm going to double kick this thing to outer space. It's not super effective? Oh, frick. Okay, hold up. Hold up. It's rock psychic, that's why. I don't have anything else. Kill it, dude. Don't die. Okay, good boy. Double kick. Okay. Oh, we lived. Oh, let's go. We lived, chat.
So far, it had been obvious that Combuskin was soloing everything, and I desperately needed a new teammate soon. I immediately returned to Brimber City and went into the Pokemon Center to heal my Pokemon so I could be ready for the gym. I swept through most of the trainers pretty easily, except for the last guy's Torkoal, because I don't know why, it was just hard for me. Now, it was time to fight the Fire Gym leader. Let's go!
Rawr. You're gonna get double kicked into outer space. Get double kicked. No. Oh no, that's not good. I don't like that. Why do you know Intimidate? Okay, that doesn't do much. His mag, whatever his name is, knows freaking overheat. And that... Oh, let's go, crit. That's amazing. Magmar, yeah. This thing knows overheat. Yeah, I don't like that. A crit first, okay. Feint attack. That had, okay. Kill it. Wow, I do not do a lot. Flame burst. Okay. Please kill it. Please, yes! Let's go, chat. Let's go.
With the fire badge obtained, I knew that I was on a winning streak and that I had to keep this up and quickly get another teammate or I was not going to be safe. Part 3. The search for another. After beating the fire gym, I didn't stop stream, I just immediately headed over to the next route so I could continue my journey to the water gym. I fought all of the trainers on this route and got my Combuskin up to a decent level, right under level 30. But that's when it hit me. And it happened as it was looking me straight in the eye.
Ooh! Wait. Just realized. Sure, wait. It's a 2-turn move though. And it has garbage accuracy. Hold up. How do you evolve it? How to evolve?
I realized that Poliwag can evolve into Poliwrath, which is a water fighting type. A fighting type. Something I can use. I immediately tried to catch one and spent all of my Pokeballs just trying to catch this one Poliwag. And after all of that, I named it. Fardingle was added to the team, and I couldn't use him because he wasn't a fighting type yet. I did beat all of the Bidoofs that were there, and the Pinsir and Bibarels and whatever. I beat that place, and I started to head over to Laguna Lake. I did kind of skip Laguna Lake and immediately head over to Route 9 or Route 8 because I knew that I could catch a Riolu there, and I really wanted a Riolu as soon as possible. So, yeah. I did actually end stream because this Riolu was taking forever to appear. And while I was hunting it off stream, this happened. A shiny Starly had appeared before a Riolu. Just to put this into perspective, a Riolu has a 3% chance of spawning, which is about 1 in 33. With the shiny charm, this Starly had a 1 in like 4,100 something chance to spawn. That is how I did kind of need it because I needed Fly. After I had finally gotten the Riolu, I started the Team Eclipse battles up the mountain to the Kyogre cutscene, and this was all just really easy. There were no struggles basically at all. It was just me beating up guys and story and stuff. I did stop stream just so I could do a bit of grinding for all my team. I did get up Blaziken to level 45, Riolu to level 33. I actually hatched the egg. I got Tyrogue into a Hitmonlee, leveled him up to level 21, and I got Fardingle to level 34. But there was a problem, and it was a simpler problem than you might imagine. I was tired. I had woken up very early, and just in this clip you can see that I was extremely bored. But that's when he arrived. the light coming down from the heavens. He provided me with entertainment. His name was Whoopadex. He arrived with the wisest words. He said, "How's the run been so far?" And I knew that he was my saving grace. By the amazing look on my face, you could see that I was so happy. Definitely. Yep. After a little bit of talking with the amazing Whoopadex, I finally arrived at the water gym leader. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Level 35 Whalmer. Easy dubs. Come on. Oh. Oh, it's a water fountain. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I should. Is it just water or is it water fairy? Okay, it is just water. I can double get that. Oh. Oh, it's a water boat. That's bad. Okay, you're dead. So he's a level 37. Yeah, I can't do anything. I just have to use this guy. Dude, you're using Crunch. Do you not have a water move? Okay, that was easy. With the water gym defeated, I got my 3rd gym badge and headed on to the next route, where there were, let's just say, a few options to grab, because there were some fighting types. I first beat Jake. He learns better moves, then he's gonna, yeah. But my Hitmonlee is... Then I beat Tess. But there was a big problem. Whoopadex had been gone, and he said he would be back in 20 minutes. I did get some stuff, like leftovers. I caught a Mankey. I even caught a Pancham. But there was one thing missing. Actually, 2 things missing. I most wanted a Shroomish, and I wanted Whoopadex back. Whoopadex, sadly, did not come back. But the Shroomish! Oh, the Shroomish. Finally! Oh my god. That... Yes! Shroomish! Let's go. Walls. I'm naming him Walls. After I'd caught Shroomish, I swapped him out with my Mankey because my Mankey was useless, and I headed for Route 10, being ready to go and enter the mines. I also did pick up some repels, so I wouldn't have to be bugged by annoying Pokemon. With the rare candy that was hidden on Route 10, I was able to evolve Shroomish into a Breloom, which means I could actually use it. And then after that, I headed into the mines.
The mines were pretty easy, they didn't have the strongest trainers, and I started to grind on the evolution guy so I could get all my Pokemon up to the next level cap of the 4th gym. I was gone for a week, and so I came back with my team fully leveled up, and I was almost out of the caves. Okay, come on. Please, 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 please. Okay, we made it, chat. Okay. Here we are at Kraganus Peak. Finally about to go to Amphion City and get my gym badge. But before that we do that, let's get caught up. Okay. So I leveled up some guys. I evolved Panjam into Pangoro. I evolved Riolu into Lucario, and I evolved Shroomish into Breloom. And I am soon to get Fardingle to actually be usable. As soon as I reached the stone shop in Amphion City, I bought a water stone and used that on Fardingle so he could finally become a Poliwrath and he could finally be usable. Now my full team was usable. They were all fighting types, and I had a really good team, and so it was time for the flying gym. The flying gym did give me some problems, but for good reason at that, because one of fighting's weakness is flying. So the flying types, if they hit me, they're gonna do big damage. So I was a little teensy bit worried, but I wasn't too worried because I have a level 60 Blaziken. I managed to grab all 3 of the gym leader's items. Then it was time for the gym leader himself. This is how it went. Okay, bye. Not intimidating. Hush? You want to tell me to hush, Buster? Buster Brown? Oh no. The Staraptor used Brave Bird, almost killing my Blaziken, so there was a little bit of worry on my face. Be quiet. One move, please. Good boy. And a great run. Don't flinch. Don't crit. Don't flinch. Don't crit. Don't flinch. Don't crit. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Good boy. Let's go Fardingle. Okay. Not only do you know flying type moves, but you also know a psychic type move. Live. Whatever, you're dead. Don't kill. Good. There we go. I'd lost only 2 of my Pokemon, one to death fodder and one to just death, but even with the deaths, I still did well and was able to pull it out and get the gym badge. I did all of the sewers after getting the badge, and it was just annoying and, you know, paralyzing because of all the electric types, but I did get through it, and then I ended up at the outside of where you fight, you know, Professor Cypress. So yeah, but that battle is pretty interesting. It actually wasn't really that interesting. One of the most annoying parts is that how Absol kicks out one of your team members, but like it's really easy if you just have a fire, water, and grass core, and that's what I had, so it was really easy. I Flare Blitzed the Venusaur. I Seed Bombed the Feraligatr twice. I Scalded the Blaziken. Flare Blitzed the Torterra. Seed Bombed the Samurott twice. And Crunched the Delphox. Professor Cypress then ran away because he's a scared little baby cat thing. Also, I have a very good representation of what happens when Dialga and Palkia appear. Here it is. Dialga! Palkia! Yeah, that's all. Then I went back to the sewers, stopped the guy who was setting up the bomb, and you know, it was really easy. Then I went gambling! Yeah! After that, I taught my shiny Starly fly. I caught a Ralts because I wanted a Gallade because it's a fighting psychic type and I could deal with other fighting types. I speed ran through Route 11 so I could get to Iridia City and fight the gym leader. But along the way, I actually evolved my Ralts into a Curlia, and then I got a Dawnstone so I could evolve it into a Gallade. After grinding for so long, I decided that I was just gonna stop stream and grind off camera. Something very weird happened. Let's go. When I came back on stream, this is what happened. Also, some mysterious fellow along the streets of Anthean City happened to give me a weird rock, and he said I should shove it into Blaziken's hand. Okay, fine, I traded it from my main account. So what? I really don't know what happened. It was a mysterious thing, and it was a little bit creepy, right? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's just a weird rock in Blaziken's hand now. After getting the mysterious rock and giving it to Blaziken, I headed to Iridia City, and then I went to do the stupid, you know, Team Eclipse and the Prince and the gym leader or whatever. But that is when we got the first look at my Mega Blaziken. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Getting Mega Blaziken was a very good idea because, hold up, let me look this up right here. Mega Blaziken stats. Yeah, those are some pretty good stats. Right after that, I finally headed into the gym so I could beat the gym leader and his Mega Garchomp. After finally finding the gym leader and all the rock, I challenged him to a battle. Here we are. Okay, we're at the gym leader. Prince Ryan, you won't be a prince after this battle. His Quagsire went down to 1 Seed Bomb. His Steelix went down to a Hammer Arm and a Low Sweep. His Claydol was almost took down by one shot from a crunch by Egglestein, but somehow survived because he's the alpha. His Excadrill was easily taken down by Orisphere from Lucario. Then it was up to his Garchomp. And of course I had the perfect counter, my Mega Blaziken. Double kick this thing to the Shadow Realm. Okay, I'm faster. Go ahead and get your big chin guy out of the way. Big chin guy. You're gonna get dumped. That did not do as much as I hoped. Why using Fire? Yup, speed boost. Why using Fire Fang on a fire type? I Let's go. And you're dead. And that was the 5th gym badge, easily grabbed by my Mega Blaziken. Back to another video. Okay, but it's fighting types only. Let's go. You know the drill, guys. You know the drill. You guys. But yeah, we are going to go. Hello, Abe. We are going to go into this cave right here. And it's going to be amazing. That's why I have this. Let's do this. Love this Chavlo, bro. Yeah, I do have a Chavlo. Oh, wait, that thing. Chat bomb? I think it's just straight fire. Who knows, chat? Max Repel. After the 5th gym, I went into the cave. I forgot its name, but it's a cave. And I grinded on some trainers so I could get up to level 66, which was the gym leader's level for his Mega Venusaur. After a bunch of grinding, I had finally gotten to Flororma City. And then I could fight the gym leader because all my Pokemon were leveled up. Once I got there, I healed my Pokemon and immediately went straight to the gym so I could challenge the gym leader and do the gym challenge. I did the fruit as fast as possible so I could immediately get that bridge up and fight the grass-type gym leader. This is how the battle went. His Leavanny was destroyed by Focus Punch from Breloom. His Tropius was killed by a Crunch from Egglestein. His Breloom was killed by a Brick Break from Breloom. His Roserade was one-tapped by a Blaze Kick from Blaziken. His Tangrowth was killed by a Blaze Kick from my Mega Blaziken because I Mega Evolved it early. Then it was all up to the gym leader's Mega Venusaur, who he Mega Evolved first turn. And that was the gym badge, easily won by Blaziken and other team members. After the gym badge, I headed on to Frostvale City to fight the Dark-type gym leader. After a bunch of off-cam grinding, I was on my way to the 7th gym. Oh yeah, Jake was like also kinda in my way, but like, we already know how Jake is, right? He's kinda like a trash trainer. He has a trash team. So, I speed ran through him. After beating Jake, I went through the icy area so I could finally reach Frostvale City and finally beat the Dark-type gym leader. After finally getting to Frostvale City, I immediately went into the gym and started to beat up all of the trainers possible so then I could finally get to the gym leader. And this is how the battle went. Let's go. dealt with him before. Let's go fart angle. Fart angle! Kill it! Fart angle, you got this. Nice burn. You're quad weak to fighting. You're cooked. Oh. Umbreon is fire. Well, that's not fun. Oh, another crocodile? Last Pokemon. Not beating. Fire type? Fire type. Mine's better. Mega house shoe. Oh! Look!
And so, I had beaten the 7th gym. And I got the contrast badge, the 7th gym badge. And then, it was on to the 8th gym badge, the final gym badge. Tess was also somebody who existed, but I was able to beat her pretty easily because I have a Mega Blaziken with close combat. I also got to like Port Deca or something, and I met the champion or whatever, but it was nothing. After speedrunning the annoying water area where you definitely need repels, I did manage to make it to Crescent Island, and that is where I cooked.
Is Gibby here?
I will not give you a ghoul.
Is Gimme here? Gimme Ghoul!
After entering the Eclipse secret base, I started to beat most of the trainers, and they were pretty easy.
Okay, Team Eclipse base, here we go. Yeah, you fatty. Yeah,
Four should
I'm
be
an
enough.
intruder. Deal with it. Eclipse Grunt Jeb.
Jeb?
Oh my gosh, is that a Minecraft reference?
He's part of Team Eclipse? What?
Is that a Minecraft reference? Guys, why is Jeb
This
part
is
of
lore.
Team Eclipse? Guys, Jeb is evil. Jeb
No.
Jeb is evil.
Wait, is Minecraft the new world that Hoopa takes them to? Is this lore?
No, it's Roblox. The guy says it's Roblox.
Oh.
After discovering that Jeb from Minecraft is part of Team Eclipse, I decided to absolutely destroy every single Team Eclipse trainer that ever existed. Story time! Mother! Father!
I'm coming to get you.
You see your mother and father?
Mama! Mama! Mama!
And his name is And his name is This is a certified hood classic. Give it up.
A few moments later.
After beating Jake, I escaped the base and now was ready to face against Hoopa. After speedrunning all the annoying trainers and getting through the cave, I finally arrived at Hoopa. The Demon's Tomb? Hold up. Is that Hoopa? Okay. Ha ha ha! You never give up, do you? You just don't know when to quit. I knew that. The refight with Professor Cypress was actually pretty easy. It was kind of just like the first one. Greninja was one-shot by a close combat from Blaziken. His Decidueye was also one-shot by a Blaze Kick from Blaziken. His Incineroar was one-shot by a close combat from Blaziken. His Empoleon was also one-shot by a close combat from Blaziken. Sceptile was one-shot by a Blaze Kick from Blaziken. And his Mega Charizard died to an Earthquake and an Aerial Ace. Now it's time to absolutely destroy Hoopa! Yes, the main legendary of this game was just one-tapped by my starter. Don't mind that. Let's get our 8th gym badge! Yay! After beating all of the non-ghost type gym trainers, I was finally ready to beat the 8th and final gym badge. Hello there. Ready to fight? Let's do this.
No. Lazy. Respect that. I don't have anything like to deal with it, so just lazy kicking. What happens? Come on. My speed is ascending. Oh, that's not fun. No, that seriously is not fun. Okay. Wake up and kill it. You're supposed to. Don't use cheater. Don't use cheater. That's not very effective. Wake up and kill it. He's just speeding up in his sleep. That makes sense. Let's go, Egglestein! Yeah, Egglestein! Woo! We love you! Oh. That didn't. Okay. Yup. Tapped. Oh. Sweet. I don't have anything. Just see how blazing it is. Get. We're not faster than my boyfriend. It's like plus 6 feet. Okay. Use like some status move that nobody cares about. I'm dead. Okay. And you're done. I'd gotten it. The final gym badge. Now, it was time to beat the game. To beat the Elite Four. To beat the champion with only fighting types. I rushed to Cosmos Valley and entered the Roria League. And, what's it called? That one place that is, like, annoying. Victory Road. After a lovely amount of time of grinding, all of my team was now level 100. Except for Glade. After destroying Tess for a final time, I was ready for the Elite Four. But let me explain my plan. So, the champion's final Pokemon is a Mega Salamence, right? Mega Salamence is 4 times weak to ice. So I had a plan that with an Ice Gem, Glade would Ice Punch the Salamence and hopefully one-shot it because of Glade's amazing attack and Ice Gem plus Ice Punch. Now, it was time for the Elite Four. The first one was the Steel-type Elite Four. His Ferrothorn was one-shot by Mega Blaziken's Blaze Kick. His Aegislash was killed with 2 Blaze Kicks and an Aerial Ace. His Excadrill was killed with 2 Seed Bombs from Breloom. This stupid Jirachi killed Egglestein, Gallade, but luckily Lucario was able to survive. Now it was up to his Mega Metagross, who was pretty threatening. And that was the first Elite Four down. Not too hard, was it? Next up was the Ice-type Elite Four. Another good matchup. His Ninetales was one-shot by a Meteor Mash from Lucario. But his Titan was able to take out Lucario and even Breloom. But I was able to one-shot it with a close combat from Mega Blaziken. The Mamoswine was also one-shot by a close combat from Blaziken. And the Kyurem was also one-shot by a close combat from Blaziken. Then came in the Glalie! Oh no! And it was one shot by a Blaze Kick. 2 Elite Four down, 2 to go. This was the next challenge. The Fighting type Elite Four. My real challenge. Fighting types against fighting types. The Annihilate took me too long to kill. I am ashamed, but I forgot that fighting and normal types don't work on Ghost. I was just so slow in this moment. Then it was time to prove that my Breloom was the strongest Breloom. The Terrakion was easily close combated by Gallade, and now it was all up to Heracross. And I had the perfect counter. Blaziken. That was the third Elite Four done. Only 1 to go. Then it was the champion. Next was the Psychic type Elite Four. One of fighting's weaknesses. But I had Egglestein. The Armarouge was scalded twice by Fardingle, while the Hatterene was meteor matched twice by Lucario. The Mew was crunched twice by Egglestein for the kill. Then the dangerous Alakazam Mega Evolved and was ready to take down my entire team. His threatening glare stared at me as he traced my Egglestein's Iron Fist, and he used Psychic, which didn't do anything. Then Egglestein used Crunch to absolutely destroy it. I had won the fourth and final Elite Four member. Now, it was time for the champion. The final fight. I had done it. I had gotten to the final battle. I was going to win, and I lost. That was it. Game over. That was the end. No more. But this, I refused. This was not going to end until I won. I rejoined the game at my save file and prepared to fight him again. This time I was gonna win. I was gonna do it. I had a strategy and I was gonna win, and I lost again. What was I gonna do? The champion was too strong. What could I do? But I wasn't done. I rejoined for a third time and was ready to take my title as the champion. This time, it was different. I was stronger now. I had lost twice, so I could win this time. I had gotten to the champion's final Pokemon, his Mega Salamence. Was I ready? I had a plan. An Ice Gem for an Ice Punch on Gallade. The Ice Punched didn't even do half. Was I cooked? Or would I win this? And that's when I realized Salamence used Double Edge. He took Recoil. Could I actually win this?
Yes!
I had done it! I had beaten the game with only fighting types. I had beaten the champion Salamence by Recoil, and I had beaten the game. I had done it. I achieved my goal.
Let's go!
And to answer the question, can you beat Brick Bronze with only fighting types? Yes, you can, and you can do it well.
Daddy, the Hall of Fame. I freaking did it, dude. Blaziken. I love you, Blaziken. My starter, Pangoro, Pancham, Force Grove of Dreams or something. Glade, Metamon, 5, 6, 9, something like that. Lucario, Metamon, 9, Apple, Magic, Tiny Dude. Raylan, caught him on 9. Yeah. And Fartingle is there.
And that was the end. Until next time. Maybe I should beat Brick Bronze with a different type.